as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
I got him.
Now, here's Dunn. Into the lane. Here's Zubac. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
And both free throws good for Zubac. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And here is Mobley. Shoots over Zubac. A nice shot by Mobley.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Pass to Harden. Screen by Jones. From past the arc. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Garland. Mobley wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Here's Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Leonard. Inside. Here's Dunn. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Leonard. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Leonard with the steal. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Wade outside. The trade. It's hauled in by the Clippers. .139 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 6.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Zubac.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So he comes up empty, missing both.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
hits the three-point bomb.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Stolen by Bamba. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Can't finish the spectacular layup. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And Garland has it in the corner. They need this. Batum grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Powell inside. Good. He has 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Mitchell. The Clippers grab the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by Niang.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And there it is for him. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Leonard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mitchell left side. Overdone. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 12. To the inside. Leonard. Another shot. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Leonard's got 8 points.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. He has 6. Pass to Jerome. Back to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Wade. Fires the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Leonard. LeVert defending. And that one's good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow. And there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. Dunn left side. Back to Leonard. Fades away. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And it's LeVert missing. On the wing, Harden.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Back to Leonard.
2 minutes.
Harden outside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And they pick up 2. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Clippers leading by 16. Outside Leonard. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And then Allen slams it in.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
On the wing, Jones. Harden outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Taking 2 shots.
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Lobs it up for Zubac. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Harden right side. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
This one for 3. A putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Outside Leonard. From the arc. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 8. Count that one.
Showing off his skills as a shooter, Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Pass to Batum. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And the dunk by Powell.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Mitchell is double. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Man with it, and he converts the layup. Man's got his first points of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Mitchell. Bamba with the block. And they get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell with the bounce pass. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Batum. Pass to Powell. Tries again. Now, man. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Garland has it in the corner. It's deflected. There's 53 seconds left for the third. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
It's stolen by Wade. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. That one falls. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bamba's shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dunn outside. Leonard on the wing. Back to Dunn. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The Cavaliers, 27.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Right side, Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite. Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Pass to LeVert. Now here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Down low. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Leonard. Over Mitchell. Another miss by Leonard. And so here's Cleveland. Jerome, good.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And it's done in the corner. Back to Harden. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass.
And Mitchell is used to this. Teams are going to play him physical in that lane.
Leonard on the wing. Here's Dunn. Leonard inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Karis LeVert.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Nobody near Leonard. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket.
Mitchell.
Up and in on the layup.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Done outside. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Over Wade. Leonard, no luck. Cleveland with the ball.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The transition three. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
Back to Harden. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Leonard. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Leonard gets it to go.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Leonard on the wing. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Off the inbound pass. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight.